Hey, what's up, y'all? What's going on YouTube? Just on here for a quick video. Just want to ask you guys, how's your day going so far? It's pretty hot for me, man. There's like you gotta go from one job, you leave the heat, gotta go in the job that got no AC, so that's rough. That's a rough life. But look, I just sit back and think about all the stuff that I went through and all the stuff that I seen growing up in Philly. And I just really thank God that I'm here to see another day, man. Like every time I open my eyes, there's another opportunity to be here, you know. So I ask y'all, do y'all sit back and reflect on times and just think about, you know, how grateful you are to be here? Because let me tell you, if it wasn't for the grace of God, listen, man, I wouldn't even be here. I'll be honest, man. I've been through so much stuff, so many close calls, so many, so many people in my family have unalive, or passed away, and I'm here. I'm here, and we need to set example for these kids out here, man, how rough these streets is. And I know it's rough growing up for them these days. But listen, the streets haven't changed. It just got more fierce. Still the same rules, still the same thing. It's just more fierce, haven't changed at all. And I'll be trying to tell some of these kids that they so hard-headed, they don't want to listen. But, you can't make them, you feel me? So only thing you could do is guide them and lead them, and don't ever give up on them. You know what I mean? And that's the problem. I'm one of them. My father gave up on me at an early age, and I turned to the streets. And I don't give up on these kids because they need guidance, they need directions, they need discipleship. Just like we did when we growing up. We needed guidance, we needed direction. Unfortunately, the streets is my guidance. The drug dealers is my guidance. The people in the streets until my uncle came out of jail and brought me to church, and then that changed my life. It wasn't right away, but gradually I start moving into the right direction. And if I didn't do that, I wouldn't be here. If I didn't have people in my life tell me, no, that's wrong, don't do this, don't do that, or don't go here, don't go there. I had that type of guidance, and that really helped me to derail my thinking, and the stuff that I had going on with me. So I just encourage y'all, man, just to listen to advice, listen to guidance, to somebody you can trust, not just anybody. All praises to God, to Jesus, because it was Him that kept me sane, that kept me, with a sound mind. At times I wanted to snap, times I wanted to go all, times that I should, prime example, the other day, I was at work, some cat got in my face, man, and I thought about my kids, because, I'm 51 years old, man. I ain't trying to be going to jail, but I go there if I gotta protect my family. Other than that, ain't no other dude worth me going to jail, man, leaving my family behind, unprotected, uncovered, but we're not sharing too much. I just wanted to share that. I'll probably do a live, talking about certain stuff like this, the problem is that the whole objective is for people to listen. People don't listen today. People don't listen. Everybody think they know everything, even adults. I listen. I don't care how young you are. I will listen to good sound advice. I won't look at it like, nah, man, you too young. I ain't gonna listen to you. I listen. Listen to advice and not thinking off an impulse save me from a lot of things that could have happened to me growing up. So I suggest or encourage that you guys do the same. Young or old. You know what I mean? So with that being said, this is Doug signing out. Please like, share, comment, or subscribe. And if you're feeling blessed, if you feel led to, you can shoot a couple dollars to the Cash App, to the Venmo. I'm on this mission of trying to get me a laptop so I can do better stream and, you know, do some live streams and stuff like that. Right now, I'm just using my phone, and the MacBook that I do have doesn't have the software to, you know, do stream. It doesn't support the software. So, you know, but other than that, Doug signing out. Talk to you later. Peace.